Hello everybody. It's hopefully the end of this tonight. What did I just do? Turn that off. Does it click does it is it getting these button presses? Let me see here. Looks like it is. What about the keyboard? Oh, well, that's actually changing something. No, not quick game. Let's get back to it. So, I don't need to... Well, first we do want to level up. We leveled up a lot. Like 10 times. So, let's finish out our stats. Good defense of 30. Get that speed of 30. Okay. We could actually raise our intelligence to 50 here. And I think I'm going to increase dexterity here. I think that'll be more useful, even though it gives us this massive jump. Although there should be diminishing returns on that. I'm hoping. Look at how much we jump now. When we jump. Oh, that's ridiculous. So, first things first, we gotta go to Wings Rest. We had some loose ends from last time. Oh my gosh, this jump is so absurd. So from last time... Do I have the moon? Hold up. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we have some weapons to upgrade that we left from last time. So let's go ahead and get those. We got the steel club. Sharpened steel club. Dangerous and heavy weapon that reflects the user's sheer force of will. This weapon is actually pretty good. If you compare it to, say, Blade of Ophelia, it actually does more damage than a Blade of Ophelia, which has been, you know, our bread and butter for physical damage lately. It is much slower, and that's why it's not better. But if you know, you could get this weapon pretty early on, and if you upgrade it all the way, because remember, it took 2 upgrades to do it. So let's see, what else did we need to upgrade? The torch? It becomes the iron torch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like crap. Why would you upgrade this? Is it brighter or something? Yeah, maybe it has... Maybe its guard went up. I didn't see. A simple torch, but upgraded with iron bands that protect the wielder's hands. What else do we got? Battle axe. The broken hilt. This one's cool. So, this weapon is the weakest weapon in the game. And it creates the fire sword. A pretty fast weapon that deals fire damage, which is very useful in places, but it's not great damage. And for how hard it is to upgrade, and for the fact that it's a secret weapon, it's not so great. What else do we need? Iron torch. The Lyrian longsword becomes the Lyrian greatsword. It's a really cool weapon. A relic of the fallen kingdom Lyria, imbued with silver moonlight, a blade of superior quality. But as all things Lyrian were banished, their use in battle is shamed. Get us a lot of lore. Doesn't look too good. It's about the same as the Steel Club, and it's also a rare drop, so kind of see why people wouldn't use it. There we go. There's the Steel Claw. This one's funny. Poison Claw. So it now does poison damage instead of physical. Really fast weapon. Again, I don't really like really fast weapons. I prefer slow ones, because they give you more time to do damage, more opportunities. Hold on, I gotta do something. Oop. There we go. What else was there? There was one more. I forget what it is. Steel Needle, Steel Club, Dagger. Got the Privateer Musket. I don't know if I read this one. A peculiar ranged weapon from a lost time, back when people still braved the corrupted poison sea. Does dark damage. This is actually a pretty good weapon. You see it has high damage. Its speed, though, is something to be desired. We got that. That just turns into the sword. We, of course, have Moonlight as kind of our best weapon at the moment. And Jailer's Candle is, of course, also really good. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else. So I am going to have to... Oh, no, here it is. The Broken Lance. Of course, turns into the Steel Lance. It's worse than the Steel thing. Its main thing is it's a reach. So this is kind of like one of those reach weapons. It also launches you forward. Oh, not when you jump, that's right. You have to be on the ground. So that seems like it'd be okay. I guess if you're wanting to really kind of just poke. Yeah, I think that's it. For all of these anyway. So there's still weapons we haven't got, and we still have to upgrade those. So we'll have to grind that tonight. So there'll still be a little bit of that. But, let's go ahead and quit Moonlight. Okay. Probably stick with the Jailer's Candle. How much damage is it doing? 81. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, again, better than the Privateer Musket now. Oh, I can do that now. If I had the right spell. Speaking of spells, what do we got? We have Ice Tear and Quick Strike. Yep, that's what we want. So, we do have... Oh, where did my notes go? It? Oh, I know. I put them in here. Probably hear all that. I'll fucking... flip through these pages. Okay, that one's empty. So it has to be this one, right? Nope. The other one. Well, where is the other one? Because it's not this one. Is it? Oh, no, it is. Or, no. There we go. The list of things that I have missed. So let's see. Ah, yes. So, first we need to come to Castle Lefanu. There's a couple weapons we're gonna try and get from here. I need to equip a spell. Get this Icarian Flight. Okay, oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I was like... We can jump up here. Oh, is the wrong to one? Well, we got it anyway. This is the Corrupted Dagger. So it should be up here. An odd curved dagger soaked in blood and covered with a rust-like growth, bound to whoever has touched it so that it comes back to them. Type can be switched by pressing blocks, scales with dexterity, and does dark damage. Oh, that's not what we want to cast. So yeah, we can basically throw it. It's a thrown weapon. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it does no damage to these skeletons. So yeah, we're gonna kill skeletons. Hold up, gotta turn down sound on my end. This is usually where I farm this weapon. There's probably a better place. I think it's specifically from the ones that have weapons. But I don't know, so... Remember, this is where we found our first abyssal demon. Yeah, I don't think the ones that don't have weapons, I don't think they can drop it. Oh. Actually, I'm going to equip a different spell. Let's do that now. The Wind Dash. Maybe I should have done all of this off stream. Wait, I don't need to come here. I just have to click on the door. Right? To reset the area. if you have this as an instant cast spell, you can just go really fast. You have to be careful spamming instant cast spells because their like mana cost will go up. Oh, did the candle go out? Is that what? I keep seeing this, like, can't use in water. Actually, you know what? Let's come back to this. Let's save the boring part for when it actually matters. What are we doing here? Let's just go ahead and use this. Use our last crystal shard. What we need now... Actually, the corrupted dagger might be good enough for. Let's see. 1, 2... Yosai Forest. So we need some... Actually, well... We're already here. Hey, bud. Well... Why am I going this way? I have the shortcut. This does dark damage, and it's, like, barely damaging them. Oh, that, like, one-shot it. Oh, it's time to slaughter all the bunnies. They drop a spell we need. So, of course, yeah. Sorry if you like bunnies. And I believe that is all of them. Yep. Well, this is another one that's probably going to be boring. I don't know, for some reason I thought they dropped it more often, but actually looking at the drop rate, nope. It's still very low. I might just... Well, I have to, actually. If I want to complete the game, I will have to do that one. I might skip the skeletons. I don't need every weapon. So... Let's do the ones that we can get pretty easily. So for that, we need to go to the Fetid Mire. There was something we forgot to do all the way, I think, in the second stream. Oh, that's the wrong way. This way. That floaty jump gets us sometimes. So you might remember Jaleisha, the slime girl. And we talked to her, and she said that we should find out what happened to Bone Nard, her boyfriend. But we found a letter from Bone Nard that said that he was leaving Jaleisha, so we have to break the bad news to her. I'm sorry. Did you find anything? Oh, that sucks. ... Well, ... Hey, you're not single, are ya? Just think, keep me in mind, would ya? Just think, keep me in mind, would ya? Winky, face. Here, take this for your trouble. So she had a ring on her. She gave us that ring. Cutie. So if we talk to her, heyo, cutie. I could have sworn she calls herself our girlfriend. But yeah, Jaleisha's our girlfriend now. Jaleisha is best girl. Or is that here? Come on. Alright, where to next? Where's my pen? So we got the corrupted dagger. Now we got the slime orb. That's all there. So, it's time to do the new areas. The Labyrinth of Ash. We came here last time. It's a very ominous place. We have these whispering stone faces and stuff. Let's go ahead and get Moonlight out. And then we want, because we've gotten it somehow, we want Dark Skull, actually. As our... Maybe schmoving. Holy! Huh. These things move fast, don't they? Damn. We just lost a whole bunch of money. Oh, there's another one! There was 3 of them, did you see that? I didn't realize how much money we had. Maybe we shouldn't have saved. Let's spend some of that money, so we don't have this problem of that many mimics. So, yeah, that's what happens when you have too much money, is, the game starts spawning those mimics everywhere, so... Dude. You also don't want to spam click. So, yeah, we're just going to buy... See how it jumped? 663. I don't know what mechanic she has for increasing her prices, but it's crazy. Actually, we want these antidotes. And yes, you can buy out her supply. There we go. And I guess one last visit to everybody's favorite character. Gosh, it hyperspawns them. This game does not want you having lots of money. I've never seen it that bad, though. Oh, right, we have Dark Orb still. How long of a cast is that? Not very much. Oh, and her... We actually get to see this. If you go back and you see what she looked like in the VODs already, her antlers are different. So her antlers change depending on the season. Anyway, she's still an asshole. So, what do you got? Oh, oh, no. Thank you, Windows, for doing that. We're gonna buy these Moonlight Vials. Actually, her antidotes, we're gonna buy those up first. There we go. We actually got all of them. Can't afford anything else. The antidotes will actually need, Alright, now let's go to the Labyrinth of Ash. I just hope that doesn't count as our second visit. It should still only count as our first. So, we came over here. Then we went here, and they were all over here. Grabbed my attention. But first what I wanted to look at was here. We have a new enemy. Yep. These centaurs, isn't that grotesque? Huh. I don't know the deal with these things. There's another one over. Wow. We'll do that one later. Come here. I plead and warn the foolish who may wander past. I have sealed this chamber with righteous tempest. Beyond lies the holy seat of gold, the foul source of pale corruption, along with Abdul's wicked experiments. I plead again, do not venture within. Wind Sage Ozen III. So, this is another Kingsfield reference here. We have a way we can't pass because, well, it's windy. It's fucking windy. We have another... We're gonna just stop and kill these. Just why not? Just see how fucking fun combat is now that we have all this speed. But we have to be careful. I think actually it's almost right away that it starts to happen. Oh, nope. So you find these special, like green spirally rooms. You can hear this. Well, we can hear a few things. Hold on, I need to... Ever since I moved my mic, it's been picking up all kinds of shit. I need to maybe up my noise filter, is what I need to do. Oh. So yeah, there was a loot there, and we destroyed it. There's all this crazy, weird places to go. Also notice we are building Lunacy very slow. It's probably close to a new moon. which would mean the abyssal demons, if there were any left, would be really strong. Huh. Remember these? This one's not alive. We encountered those giant skeletons at the base of, well, there's another one of those. This is where we're going to find a new enemy. It's this up here. These things. Luckily we're doing... Oh, it dropped right away. Awesome. Now we don't have to grind them. Oh, they also do a lot of damage, and once they get away from you, they are hard to kill. But they drop a spell. They drop the tornado spell, which is good. Another one of those giant... Oh, you're like right here, bud. You scared the shit out of me. Let's go ahead and heal up. Mana up as well. There's no reason not to just use them willy-nilly. Willy-nilly? Does anyone say that anymore? Yeah. Here's a better view of that thing, because I just kind of destroyed it. Okay, we actually did have to fully charge. We are slowly building up. Oh, we're at 16% lunacy now. That does increase the damage we take. And these Satias, they do a lot of damage, so I might not want to overuse that too much. Oh, these things are not too harmful, though. Oh, there's another one. It's very easy to, like, walk past a whole bunch of them and then just get absolutely wrecked. So we're going to go normal speed for just a bit. Actually, this is where they start popping up more. These are one of the strongest enemies in the game. But we have health potions, so we can just kind of tank the damage. I just don't want to get one shot, is the thing. Get a wisp heart. We haven't encountered one of those before. So we have 2 doors here. And another one of these. He got angry from pretty far away. There we go. I was like, the music stopped. 21% lunacy. Oh, got another one of these, and actually, I think there's some Steas here too. But we're too close there. Some big fallen statues. And more of these places. Got another big old skeleton here. And a new spell, Lava Chasm. Lava Chasm's a pretty strong spell. Tornado is as well. Now this is a different one. Notice how this guy is not attacking us, and is also a different color. Please kill me. I was once a scribe of the Veil. I was a carver of sacred tablets, which contained the laws of the world. but a powerful king had us begin grotesque carvings. Only when it was too late, we recognized our own visage before us. I never finished mine, and so I retain some semblance of lucidity. Please kill me. End this dream. So that was Medemus. And now Medemus is dead. However, there's something else here. There's a secret. Did the music stop? That's weird. We have a thing. Actually, hold on. I have two things which make, I don't know, we'll equip this, see what it looks like. So we have some letters here. We have N, N, S, N, S, S, N, S, N, N. So N, N, S, N, S. S, N, S, N, N. Right? So we go north twice. This is an endless hallway, by the way. Then we go south. Then we go north. Then we go south twice. Notice it's different. There's a book here. The script of this book is unintelligible. It seems to shift and slowly change. So, we did north, then south, right? And then north. I think I fucked it up. And north. Nope. And that gives us the Serpent Fang. You could kind of see where it changed. Like there was a light, and then all of a sudden there wasn't. It's a really fun thing. This is actually a good weapon. And we are going to use it. Actually, we're going to use it here. It's like a meat sword. Right. So then we've done this bit. And, weirdly enough, that leaves us back here to the crystal. Got one level. Wait. That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. So destroying those loots that we destroyed opens up the way oh, when they swing this weapon, it leaves behind a miasma of poison. The weapon itself deals dark. Actually, let's read this. A mysterious crimson blade that resembles the curved fangs of a serpent. Warm to the touch and very heavy for its size, it leaves a trail of crimson miasma when fully charged and does dark damage. But the miasma does poison damage. So yeah, we can freely pass. Now you might remember, we've heard of Abdul before, and apparently he is here. Music change. I do not remember where all of the shit is. Another place with really wicked reflections. And here are some familiar faces. Right, so you see the no effect? That's from the poison. Oh. but the dark damage still works. We can also do this, and that does more damage actually, doesn't it? Yeah. Does that have any effect? No. I missed. I don't know what I was using before that I didn't have such a hard time with them. They move quick. But if you remember, these were from the sealed ballroom. They were... they are enemies related to the Golden Lance. A secret here? It's just this dark urn. I think you can make that with alchemy. Glorious golden Uxvirahad, please accept our humble flesh, we who carry your golden essence. Bathe us in radiance. We shed this tainted skin in your name. Glorious golden Uxvirahad. So yeah, this is that Uxvirahad. This is literally it right here. Or is this just a shrine to it? I don't know. But, this is the person who started the Golden Lance, if I recall correctly, or it started because of them. I think this is literally the last two enemies in here. We've missed a spell. That's okay. And this is the end of the road. Remember, see this incense thing from Temple of Silence. So let's see what was he? Wizard or something? The Great Abdul has to say for himself. Which order do you have to read it in? Nope. Okay, nope. This is the start. Cruelty, an action, but beyond its stems. Disciples wither at the truth of escape. They sought similarity. They blindly held my cloak as I led them down the dark passages of life of death. But now I have carved a vessel. I have lain incantation, sacred rite, a bloodied sacrifice. The door is finally ajar, so slight enough that I may escape. So, the Great Abdul has found an escape. To those that remained in the end, you cannot move along with me, it seems, but I will write as best I can the rituals that grant me this passage. If you should be so dedicated a pupil, seek them out and follow me. For passage, 30 tokens of spite must be held by the traveler. These are given by the unnamed primordial god of cruelty whenever a deed is done which delights them. In my lifetimes, I have come upon several, which I will list. Replace a prisoner and an angel. Okay, we know which one that is. Slay a giant of magic. If you've read, like, lore stuff, you know what that is. Transmute an animal into a mass of humanoids. I believe that's the malformed. Use poison to give separate wills to the brains and bodies of followers. That's the bummies and the enlightened ones. Disrupt the flow of souls to the afterlife. Okay, that's when you have to do You have to figure that out for yourself. Also, the slay a giant of magic, you have to figure out yourself. Transplant the fingers of the left hand to the right of another. I'm not sure what that's a reference to, so I have no idea. Desecrate a shrine to an elder being. This one you have to figure out, and it's just kind of... I don't know, you just kind of have to stumble across it. It's pretty easy to do. Sever a follower of yours into different planes of existence. I don't know what that's a reference to either. And grant healing blood magic to one afflicted, which takes more than it heals. I have a feeling I know what that's a reference to, but I don't know. There's a lot of those I'm not sure. I'm sure some lore master could tell me. Alright, I have to figure out where the hell... Let's see, that was the urn. Was there just two of them? No, that was just the one. It's the urn. That's to Evuxarahad. Those are dead ends. Okay. Somewhere around here is a spell that I've missed. And a very good spell. I don't think it's a secret. Or at least I didn't think it was. Maybe we'll have to look for secrets. It's not here. It's here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we just skipped right over this. Here it is. Spirit Warp. So, let me look at my notes. Got Lava Chasm, the Spirit Warp, and Tornado from here. We have 2 more spells left to get. So, Spirit Warp. It costs a lot of mana. An advanced magic that warps the user to Wing's Rest, created by the banished holy monks, so that unfortunate souls might be given some respite. This is the spell that I'm pretty sure... Oh, what's her name? Demi tried to use on us. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, we equipped it. It takes a long time to cast, but this is essentially a free crystal shard. Oh. And we got Cheryl's flute. Occasionally she will be playing a flute. Oh boy, I've been missing out on dialogue. Hello, Sonny. Did I ever tell you about Uxvurahirad? This is what I was hoping for. I'm gonna just call him Mr. Ux. Yeah. The golden? Oh, wait. I said yes. I keep doing this. During the reign of the Golden Lance, most magic was exiled. Okay, so he was a member of the Golden Lance. But there was a thought that if magic is wicked, then there must be another power which is holy. No one knows his name before he was Mr. Ux, the Golden. Only that he was a holy man from Carcosa, who was devoted to finding this unknown power. Like many in his time, he became obsessed with gold and pale yellow. For if the silver moonlight is the source of magic, the golden sun could be the source he sought. Some priests would even construct long, thin copper pipes, reaching into the sky beyond the poison fog to try and drink the golden essence of the sun. Is it unknown? Is it un... I think that's supposed to be it is. Did I just find a typo? I did. It is unknown just how Ux found his power, or if used those methods, but at some point he died finding that power. He then became a holy relic of the church, and parades would be held with his corpse in tow. Saints would even be allowed to drink his holy blood. However, his power was not limitless, and eventually his corpse became brittle and dry. He was brought into the Great Well and placed into a chapel for his protection. At least, I think that's how it happened. My memory ain't that good. This memory's pretty good, actually. There's a lot of lore we've missed out, but that's okay. You can just see that for yourself. I wanted to at least explain Uk's Vurahad, because I think it's, I don't know. I think it's, isn't it also a reference to, like, some Lovecraftian thing? I think one of his stories is. Actually, I think it's not that one, it's a different one. Or maybe it is that one. I don't know, details. So yeah, what's next? We forgot something else. Oh, actually, no. I want to go back to the Labyrinth of Ash. We're done here. There's nothing else here for us unless we want the final secret ending, which I cannot get. You would have to wait for a full moon in order for me to be able to do that. I don't got time. But some things change if you get through this area, you clear it. There's several changes. Let's bring back Moonlight. If you come down here, you notice Medemus is alive. And his horns are red, and he's hostile. It seems there's no rest for you, bud. You're stuck like this. Poor creature. Now, which one would be faster to find one? Since we have the quick stride, they're a little easier to deal with. Also going to heal up just in case. Yeah, I think... Oh, I missed. I was like, why is it not looking at me? Actually, I'm just gonna skip those. Like, there's no reason to stop and fight them. Alright. There's one here, actually. Let's stop and fight this one, because it's, like, right next to where we want to be. I didn't kill it. Oh, right. That one goes straight in. I was listening for it. It's down this way. If you'll listen, you can hear it. I don't hear it. But it's there. Oh, no, it's not? Huh. Well, I don't know what I have to do to get those things to come alive, but they do. Let's maybe warp back. Right. Oh, this is the first one that comes alive, actually, now think about it. Yeah, so we just want to kill the first one we find, and then get that skeleton to appear. Or does it? I could have sworn it was only the ones that are in the closets. Do we have to come here a third time? Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. You have to be careful because those things can attack through, like, walls. But yeah, there's one there. There's one there. I don't know if those are... because there's a bunch of them that don't... Oh, I went the wrong way. That's a death pit, by the way. I don't think I need to explain to it. Oh, oh. Screw you. Although actually killing it... Are you there? Nope. Well, I don't know how to get it to spawn, so... You'll just have to take my word for it that I've been back here. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. Um, I bet we haven't triggered whatever it is. What I keep saving. Forbidden Archives. Let's finally get that black book. Also, we have Icarian Flight now. Well, actually, no, we can just warp. Welcome. I finished reading the book you gave me. It was well deserving of its ink. I do not think its knowledge should be shared. Okay, actually, I remember. This is the Lovecraftian reference. It's a reference to The King in Yellow. It spoke of an ancient stage play about a king of sorts who... I'm sorry, even this knowledge could impart evil omens against you. Here, take this ring instead. It is the most powerful magic I've come across. You'll find it's great trade for that book. I think we're going to travel soon, but it's been nice to talk with you, Hexagon. Oh, thank you. Until we meet again. Don't know what your deal is, buddy. But, well. Alright, we do have to kill the bunnies, I'm afraid. That is actually the last spell in the game. Let me equip. Let's actually... What is it? Spirit Warp. Yeah. Let's actually equip that here. And show off this spell. Moonbeam. Powerful lunar magic from an ancient times calls forth a vertical beam of moonlight that constantly deals light damage to enemies. So it's another spell that does generation-based damage. Turns out it's not as good as Ice Tear, but it's still pretty decent. I think it's what we're going to use from now on, just for funsies. Well, not for the Kodamas. We're actually going to switch to the Serpent Fang for them. Let's see if this is worth using. Because it does both dark and poison damage, it's great for killing all this stuff. Okay, actually, I want the fast stuff. Because we're not warping anytime soon. So what is it called? There needs to be a favorite. Quick Stride, there it is. So yeah, we're not even gonna bother with the Lunagas. What? No effect? Oh, these are immune to poison. Interesting. Oh, I don't need to bother. Yeah, I think in the interest of time, I'm not going to do the last few weapons. I've already done the achievement, so you can figure those out on your own. I really just... Wait! I've definitely hit those things with poison damage before. Huh. Then maybe I'm wrong about some things. I do have to do this, by the way. This isn't just from cruelty. I mean, let's just make sure maybe I don't have it. No, I do not have it. Would be nice if Yosai Forest had maybe... I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, acquire anything off stream. I only wanted to grind those levels. But maybe I should have done this along with the skeleton grind. Where the fuck am I going? Fuck it, I don't care. I can just jump off that ledge now. My dexterity's so high I don't take any damage. I'm not even gonna notice. Gosh, I wish Yosai Forest above had, like, actual music. Instead of whatever this is. Well, again, I figured out that I can just... Okay, yeah, I can literally just jump off. Huh. Wait a second. Oh no, it's just money. What the? I'm gonna have to do some... I really just need to turn my noise filter up. Since I moved the mic, it's picking everything fucking up. So yeah, just jump. If I die, it doesn't matter. I don't lose anything at this point. I'm like almost level 100. It's how ridiculously overpowered you are. Yeah, when you do all the extra stuff, you get a whole lot more experience than if you just crit path. I'd say by level 60, you're probably strong enough to beat the game. Might be a little tough, but... Oh, come on. I feel like they get hit with the poison and then all of a sudden they're immune to the dark damage. Despite the fact that the dark damage should happen first. It might just be better to use the Cursed Sword than Cursed Greatsword or the Obsidian? Let me see. Instead of Serpent Fang? Well, we'd have to go all the way back to Wing's Rest to get that. But actually, let's try it. Shit is hot. Oh, she's playing her flute again. What was I doing? This here. Serpent Fang. Obsidian Poison Guard. There we go. Obsidian Cursed Brand. And you can just swap those out. Just whenever. Oh, I missed. Okay, that does one-shot those. See, and that way, when they miss, it doesn't piss them all off. Right? Bonus. Oh, fuck you. I didn't know you had that kind of attack. I thought you just shot like moonlight. I can outrun you. I don't need to do anything about you. Oh. Eee, that was fun. Got some upward momentum. Okay, normally this grind does not take this long. You were aggroed from like forever away. Oh, there's one left. I like that casting a new spell interrupts the sound of the old spell. Oop. Whee! Hold up. Yeah, I should just, like, immediately jump. Come on. I literally cannot get this ending if you all do not drop the last spell that I need. I think this happened last time I did this ending, too. It was these things. We've been pretty fortunate with spell drops. The Dark Skulls from the skeletons. The Summon Snail spell from the snails. And the Tornado from the Satia dropped from, like, literally the first one, didn't it? Again, think the worst part is the fucking lack of actual music. Because Yosai Forest, the bottom, or the middle part, I guess, that we're in. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't know why. The middle part has, okay. It just has no music. It has this fucking ambient track. What the fuck? Where did my dash go? And yeah, these are the only Kodamas in the game besides the one that are in the Tower of Abyss. Why do I go up this thing so slowly? I wonder if it would just be faster to Spirit Warp. I love when we hit like an incline, it just sends us upwards. No, they're not just dropping anything. How much money we got? Take a quick break. Talk to our least favorite character. What do we want? We don't want any of this shit. I don't know, might as well buy it out though. What else are we gonna do with our cash? Hyper spawn mimics. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we can't even cast it while on the vines. Oh no, we're out of MP. There you are. Fuck. I'm thinking of uploading these VODs to YouTube, and a thought crossed my mind of, oh, I should edit this video and count every single Kodama I killed. But that's like the worst idea ever. Yeah, you can... Come on. Okay. I think there's only like 4 here, right? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I don't think I've ever spent this much time farming it. I don't care. Oh! Oh no, wait, never mind, it's money. Oh, actually there's an item back there. It is also... Oh. I couldn't grab it. Wait the wait. There we go. I almost said wait the fuck. Wait the fuck up. Oh, lives. I guess the Serpent Fang was one-shotting those guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be hard. Basically, I just count how many times I use the warp, and then count how many I kill each run. Oh, sure. Did I, like, get it accidentally? Or something? No. No, it's not there. I'm going crazy. Oh, I wasn't counting. I think there's 6 over this way, so there's 10 in total. We've definitely done more than 10 trips, so we've killed well over 100 of them. I think the drop rate's like 2% or something like that. I don't think it's under 1%, I think it's over 1%. Maybe not by much. I mean, it would waste time looking. Let's just go until you get it, because I have to have it. Interrupting all of the interesting bits. I was like, I want to get all the spells so that I can just... Oh. So I can just go to the final area, and then that's it. Like, and literally this spell, and yeah. And then the last area. Which, yeah, this completely kills any... Wait. That's it right there. Summon Kodama. So yeah, to commemorate, whenever you want one, there it is. We have our own little stupid, dumbass bunny rabbit. Do they do anything? No. Can I kill them? No. Yeah. Fucking great. That is exactly what I want. My own horde of useless bunny rabbits. They're not even cute, because they're not fluffy. They're made of light. Alright, it's time. Forlorn Arena. Here we go. Let's fucking go. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do here. We're going to miss most of it because, again, I have every spell in the game. I'm locked in. I cannot end this game. Well, actually, no. There's a bunch of different things I could do to end it. There's 2 other endings I could do. But I can't do the Lunacid ending. I'm locked into ending E. So let's get... What the fuck is it? We're looking for Moonlight. Moonlight Jailer's Candle. We're gonna get Moonbeam, and Quick Stride is actually a good choice. Let's go ahead and save. Should we get... Oh, we got 3 fucking levels out of that. That's embarrassing. Right. Put a couple in resistance. I don't think it matters. We might need Ikari in flight. We can come up here. We can get this health vial we don't need. But there's some bad dudes around here. There you are. Hell yeah. Oh, that doesn't even use that much mana. We don't want to do it too often, because I think we can kill these guys pretty easily. They do a lot of damage, though. You can see there, one hit me. Hot jam time. Let's fucking go. Oh, damn. We just absolutely wrecked his day. This is not the right way to go, but it doesn't matter. We are going to absolutely fucking speedrun this area. It's it. I'm done with this game. Huh. Well, I have the Jailer's Candle. That's why I have it. For these things, they're weak to fire. Where are you? There's someone around here. Actually, this is not the right way. This is the right way. There was shit we missed there. I don't care. Actually, you know what? No, I don't care. I don't care. There's a hidden, well, there's a hidden weapon, and then there's another hidden object there. I'm not gonna bother. We can just jump that. That's crazy. There's a book here. This place, a palace of turmoil. I came seeking the great cursed night, but I simply may not have what it takes, or simply have too much humanity in me, to think these abominations were all once knights. There's lore here. And it's some pretty sick lore. Oh. I don't think I can make this jump. Nope. Let's... Ha! Resisted your poison. Alright. Let's Fine. I'll do... We haven't done much of this spell. It's a fucking awesome spell. Let's get Beam back. We get a new hot jam. This one, actually, I don't know this area very well. So... I know we go up here. And then we're looking for a drop down. I think that actually this is... Oh. Here is it. Oh, we just got poisoned. Let's go ahead and drop down. Use that. Get the poisons. We really only have 29 of those. I think you go straight. Oh, these things do... These things are like traps. Oh, I appear to have it. Maybe I have spent enough time in here looking for the secrets. There's tons of them in this one. Wait. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. I can feel it. Or did I just get completely turned around? Yeah. Here we go. So, oh, I didn't mention, we got from that other one, we got the Earth Talisman. That place over there was the Earth Temple, and this is the Water Temple. And you can see these symbols here. It's got the purple. Let's actually go straight back over. Oh. Well, there's an item. What it is. That's one of those fiddleheads. I didn't do the alchemy stuff. Do I have to do the alchemy for the ending? Well, actually. There we saw it. You can see one half is filled, and then the other one, it's only one half. So let's come this way. And you can see there's this big sealed door where you have both halves. Nothing will open that. Oh, well, we have the talismans now, so it's probably scripted to not do anything. So let's do it. I'm not joking. We are here. I'm wanting to be done with this game. Well, what do we want? So, Ocean Elixir. We're just gonna go ahead and straight up use these. And we're gonna replace... So, we want this one to be Health Vial. This one to be Antidote. And this one to be... Do I want to use the Moonlight Vials? Or Mana Vials? This is more than enough. It gives us lunacy. But I think I'm going to try to kill him without too much magic. Of course, him, I mean the final boss. So let's go. This is it. This is the end of the game. Chamber of Fate. And here we are. He's been mentioned a couple times. Clive would have told us about him. And here's Garrett the Hound. Hexagon, I can't let you interfere with this battle. Glorious violence shall be mine. Oh, actually, I remember we missed an important lore book too that I would have liked to show off.
Foolish dog. You seek to die as well.
And he wastes no time. Damn. Yeah, this is taking fucking too long already. Oh, I got... Huh. You wanted to poison us? Kind of just want to kite him. Now I've heard that melee attacks can crit, and they do a lot of damage to him. He's very susceptible to these crits, how they work. Oh, he's wanting to poison us? There we go. Ooh, damn, that hit me. There we go, we dodged that. Oh, actually, let's get the speed. Still, we're doing good damage to him. Oh. Okay. That ability is... Oh. So it's hard to tell right now because I'm actually doing good damage to him, but he constantly heals. The point of him is that he is supposed to be an unkillable serpent. And there's a lore book that mentions that. Damn, I jumped. Most of the time I can just jump out of his attacks. Seems to be doing less damage to me all of a sudden. I think I'm just looking out. Oh, these things. This is kind of why I want this spell. Let's heal up. Oh, he hasn't done this one in a while. I think your option here is to just block. Blocking is very strong. We just haven't been doing it. We are very low. Like, we're doing pretty good. Oh. Oh, fuck. I got hit by that. Yeah, that's a one-shot, that ability. Why I was so scared of it before. No, I sidestepped. I really should have just run away. But let's run it back. Cool, huh? It actually feels good with this setup. I'm not seeing these, like, crits or whatever. Maybe I misread the patch notes. It seems like the Moonlight Sword is doing better damage to him. So whatever the change was, it kind of works. Unfortunately, we have to go through this again. Now, there's invisible walls that pop up. Because we're fast enough, we can run into them. I guess this is to make sure... That one's loud. What the fuck, dude? You can't skip this cutscene, by the way. But yeah, there's visible walls. We're fast enough to run into them. I think it's mostly just so that his voice lines don't overlap. But it's annoying considering he's good at killing you. Oh, that does damage to you, by the way. That's it. You can also kind of see his skin falling off as we hit him. And he's mostly this armor, right? Oh. I did not save. Huh, that's bad. So yeah, we have to do this with minimal mana. How did I do that? I mean, we can tank him all day. Its damage is the problem. After that, he kind of stops for a moment. That's really... I should try to hit him there with a spell. Ooh, that hit did big damage. Oh, I don't want to... Blocking is also kind of unintuitive. Damn. Like, I want to just hit the button. Oh. Yeah, we just want to run away from him when he does that. Yeah, I knew that was coming. And the play here is to just block until the slow is gone. Our resistance is really high, and it was buffed, so that doesn't last very long. Otherwise, it would last forever. Ooh. Oh. He's summoning the snakes that T-pose before. They also move really fast, if you see. Oh, we missed both of them. So our problem is Ooh. Okay, that attack seems to be... God damn, I hate these things. We have to, like, waste so much on them. They're really hard to hit. And they poison, just like he does. I think I'm gonna have to take a risk. Because we need our mana. Oh, damn, I got stuck. Yeah. Once I run out of mana... Okay, now's our time. Let's hope that we live through this. That is not what I want. He's about to do a shitload of damage to me. I didn't equip it. Yeah, we're dead here. Or not? He was real nice to us. There we go. Because we stopped doing this ranged attack, so it would be entirely melee, and we couldn't do this kite thing. Oh, that was ill-advised. So I'm gonna need this burst. Oh, fuck. I think he does the slow thing if you get too far away from him. Oh, now we're poisoned. Let's get our mana back. Keep letting him hit me too. What? You are not alone. Remember our friends? We made an impact on them. So they're here to help us. Who's that? Oh, that's right. I'm stupid. Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna die. I see him cover his head. We need to back away. Oh, hey, there's other stuff here. Oh, okay. Never mind. And I didn't block for that. We're dead now, actually. Yeah, you're supposed to block those attacks. I just didn't know the timing. So yeah, this is the second phase. This is what it looks like. We're currently being enchanted. That we are... that we regenerate mana, where you can't die. And... actually, we regenerate health, too. This might be doable. Oh! He didn't hold his heads that time. We're almost done. There they are. You'll notice these things have long names in that... I can kind of strafe it too, that's why I'm strafing, is sometimes you get lucky. We really just need to melee. Oof. Alright. I think we did it. They added regenerating health. I didn't think they had that before. So, actually, who I want to look for, I've never been able to talk to him. I don't know what you have to do to talk to him. But you remember Garrett the Hound? Oh, that will kill us if we cast that. Let's go ahead and, just in case. Here he is. You can kind of see, he doesn't look so good. And also he's kind of cursed looking. Oh, hello, Hexagon. It seems I was quite unmatched, wasn't I? I don't really know what will happen to me now. I can't die. But I've never lost so much of myself before. You go on ahead. I don't think I'm cut out for this after all. I might just sleep a little. I think his head is kinda... No? Yeah. What a mess. So he's cursed, actually, with the same curse as the Sixarius. So maybe we can talk to them. Hey, Hexagon. You made it. One chamber is all that's left. Maybe it's finally time to wake it up. I'll meet you there when you're ready. Calamus is already waiting there. See ya. Who the fuck is Calamus? Also, we got this cool sword. It's called the Lucid Blade. It is just overall an upgrade to Moonlight. It is now the best sword we have. Whew, I'm beat. Sorry I got stuck outside that massive fire. I was able to buff your health and mana from outside, though. I guess Sixarius wasn't unkillable, after all. Though I admit, I don't quite understand what death is. For some, it seems to be more about rebirth or change. Maybe Sixarius is still out there in the universe. Maybe he'll get a new chance at life. Or maybe this is all we have. What happens to those in dreams? What happens to those in dreams when the dream has ended? Sorry, I didn't mean to get philosophical. I think I realize now that I fucked up the stream title. Oops. It's just nice to voice my thoughts with you, Hexagon. I'll meet you back at Wing's Rest. Wait. I never really looked at the sword she has. Well, well, well. A cursed knight indeed. I've hunted many a foe claimed unkillable, but this sure was something else. Without his curses, he could finally die. So that's those things we were killing, was all of the curses that was on him. Truly he suffered a tormented existence. It's far better this way. You can go ahead if you want to wake the Great One. I've seen enough for today. So we are going to head back. Actually, well, no, we can't spirit warp here. I was going to say we should spirit warp, but we can't. You can't use crystal shards either in this room or the next one. So yeah, we've beaten the game. And you might be thinking, didn't you want to end this? Don't you want to end this dream, this terrible nightmare? Wake the dreamer? Well, no. Not yet, anyway. Or, well, I do, but... Can I level up? Oh. Remember, we're doing a special ending. I wanted to save once, just in case. Just in case. We should have satisfied all of it. Notice this room is lighter now that we've killed him. They're all gone. Actually, I think Garrett the Hound's gone too. He said he'd sleep a while, but he must have went somewhere. Okay, so Grave of the Sleeper. Demi's here. Oh hey, it's down there on the shore. I'm not sure what will happen when it wakes up. All I know is that the Great Well and the era created by it will all be brought to an end. There's no going back once it's awake. At least, not as this world is now. But sometimes the end is just a new beginning. This guy. Who the fuck are you? Welcome to the end, Hexagon. He sounds familiar too. The Great One is right down there, deathly sleeping on the same shore it was born on. There was a time long, long ago when I caressed it back to sleep. I would have done anything to extend its slumber. So actually, we have heard Calamis's name before. I realize that. If you remember in the temple in... where the fuck is that? Boiling Grotto. We heard about a Calamus, and he was the one who kind of just fucked everything up with the moon, you know? It created the Great Well in the first place. To have the world live just a little longer. But I agree now, it must be awakened. Its dream has gone on long enough. You can also see his crown. We didn't actually look at this. We did have a stream where it was kind of a full moon. We could have gone and seen it, but on a full moon, Clive will have just a little bit of a crown just like that. And yeah, so this is Clive. Turns out he's got a health potion in his hand. Oh, that's a nice reference. Or no, that's a mana potion. Right? Yeah. So Clive's the one who drinks health potions, and Calamus drinks mana potions. So it's time. There's no turning back now. And there it is. The Great Beast. You can see it wake up. This is what you would see if you ended the game normally. And you close your eyes, and that would be the end. But we're not done. This is exactly what you'd expect. An added challenge. It's a rhythm game. Very forgiving timings, by the way. This music is loud as fuck, I don't care. Get ready for it. It's coming soon. Oh wait, no, we've got a little bit more. Now it's coming. Oh, I'm not making this. Yeah, no. Fuck. Hold on a second. Filters. Noise suppression. Oh, no, I can't change it? Do I have a problem? Maybe that is it. Okay, we good? Okay. I don't know if it'll come up now. The clacking. There. Alright, if it was coming in before, that must have done it. I realized because I'm going to be pressing. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it put us here instead of where we saved. I'm going to do a thing. I want to test something. Let's turn this difficulty down a bit and see if we can notice any sort of noticeable change. I don't know if anything affects this. If we can turn down the difficulty or if it's harder because it's turned up. I honestly don't know the fucking time. This is gonna take a whole bunch of attempts, which is why I wanted to get to it soon, because I realized, like, we're right here at the end. So, might as well. Notice Dilemi, Calamus, and Demi are not here. Alright. Can we skip this? I don't think we can. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it for just a second. I want to turn it on your end, but not mine. So yeah, there's a big fuck you section in the middle of this, and everything else before it, pretty simple. Everything else after it, also really simple. I don't know why. I know the pattern, I just keep hitting the wrong buttons. Now we just gotta not die. I think turning down the difficulty didn't do much. But yeah, we've won now. These are the offbeats. I forgot about these. No. Maybe these aren't offbeats. I'm doing all on beats now. Oh, it's very forgiving timings. You pretty much just have to... Well, I'm gonna shut my trap now and let you watch this. It's still not over. The world and hexagon. Hexagon. So yes, this is the player dimension. It's named after you, and it's the end of the game. Not quite the ending we were expecting. But you see, we have now become the dreamer. Hmm. If you look around, doesn't seem to be any defining features. Just endless. We could walk around here and here for forever. There's nothing in here. Well, there are some things. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, but I do kind of need one to demonstrate this. Where are you? Come on. I know you're here somewhere. Nothing up, just a endless white skybox. I don't know if they're timed. They start to appear based on how long you've been in here. It wants you to wander. Wondering if there's anything out there. I'm unsure why everyone calls this the Become the Dreamer ending. It doesn't seem very explicit, does it? Oh, there's one. They look a little bit like the devil slimes. A bit of sound. They seem aggressive. Does barely any damage. I was at full health. Did 9 damage. Doesn't seem very strong, does it? It also floats above the ground. This is crystal. It is called an imperfect hexagon. It is an imperfect version of me, I suppose. Not sure what that means. So we can kind of turn. I saw that one in the corner. I'm actually interested to learn something here, because normally I get bored. Well, I say normally. I've only done this once before. There's another one. They seem to become more frequently with time. That one was smaller than the other one. That crystal is their weak point. There's another one. It flashes the screen when we kill one, too. I'm sorry about that. Rather unfortunate choice, in my opinion. I seem to find them with more frequency. Was this the mountain I was at? If I go south, will I see this mountain again? Mountain, I say, it's a hill. That's no mountain. Yeah, it would seem so. I don't think maybe it's not the same exact hill. But, yeah, no, so we are kind of going in a loop. Very curious. I'm gonna empty out my mana, see if that makes them more frequent. Or if there's anything that affects the frequency. Probably not. You can also notice that this thing is also faster. Yeah. Attacking anywhere. But attacking the crystal. Wait a second, I have an idea. Something else I want to test. I've always killed them by hitting the crystal, right? What if I don't? It dies differently. Huh. Interesting. That's not something I've ever observed. I don't know why. A lot of enemies will do this thing where they run away from you. Like a lot of enemies. Hey, buddy. Listen, I got 46 potions. We could do this literally for an eternity. Oh, it didn't flash that time. Sometimes I wonder if there's a puzzle to this that hasn't been solved. But you'd think by now it would have been found. I mean, this is the longest I've ever been here. Certainly there's other people more patient than me. I just wanted to capture the feeling of endlessness that this place is supposed to convey. I think if you hit their weak spot with even the weakest attack... Let's see here. Well, actually, this is something we haven't been doing. Let's light reveal them. You can see it's incredibly weak to everything. This one... Oh, it's just floating. They're not any bigger. Oh, I can be on top of you. Do you know what to do about this, huh? I don't think they do. Anyway, let's find our weakest weapon. Iron torch. So this should do... Yeah, that did a shitload of damage. It would seem that breaking that thing does even more damage to them, which seems to always one-shot them. But it isn't a guaranteed one-shot. So if we hit that thing, then look how much damage it does. Well, you might be wondering, well, what now? What's the way out of this place? Which makes me really wonder. Is there something more here? Oh, now we're starting to see more of them. This is what I was thinking would happen. The more time you spend here, eventually there would be more, and maybe so many that they would eventually overwhelm you. But even then, the same result. I mean, you could just simply... let them wail on you until you die. Yeah, certainly they are spawning more often, right? I'm curious. I have half an hour left, and I don't really want to show the weapons like I did. I've kind of given up on that. Just because it's a lot. We'd have to find one, we'd have to upgrade it. We'd have to find another and upgrade that one. Those are both in Forlorn Arena and Hidden Walls. There's other hidden walls that are even more hidden that could get you another weapon, but only on a full moon. Yeah. Maybe it's the more that I kill, the more that spawn. Let's just start slaughtering these guys. I want to learn something. It does seem like they don't spawn like where you are. So you do have to move. You can use blood magic to move. Maybe we just got unlucky at the start. And it's forever away. Let's switch to the Moonlight Sword again, or the Lucid Blade. I do still have Moonlight. Oh, we didn't read the description on it. The old one that waits dreaming is awake. Who are these figments? Spirits of a dream to resist? None can, and you shall display your power over them. Also has higher guard than any other weapon in the game. Which is why it was useful for, First Knight Sixarius. I really didn't think that you regenerated health. They must have added that to make it easier. The second phase wasn't the part I found difficult. The part that I found difficult was the first phase, and just how tanky he is. I guess I should have also checked if they reduced his resistances, because he's highly resistant to all forms of damage. High resistances, high amount of health. He consistently regenerates health all the time. So there's kind of like a DPS check, and you couldn't meet that with melee weapons really reliably, even at ridiculously high levels. Ice Terror, of course, murders him. Just takes huge chunks of his health. Like, we were using Moonbeam and it did good damage. Ice Terror just melts him. Yeah, they're definitely spawning faster now. Let me start killing more and more. Now, it doesn't seem to be increasing much more than from when we started, though. Or when we started, there was none of them. I went like 4 minutes before encountering one. Okay, no, I have to be making some kind of impact. Maybe if I just kill enough. You know what? Maybe something more was found. Let me look. Hmm. I'm not seeing anything. Hmm. I guess my interpretation of this is always that this is your dream, and all you can dream is imperfect versions of yourself in an endless wasteland. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to this. Let's stop wasting time. Let's go back to one of our favorite spells. One of the most useful spells. Always has been. The moment we got it, it was useful to the very end. After all, to end the dream, you just wake the dreamer, right? So, we come back to our save before we did that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, where is she? Excuse me? Game? Excuse me? Where is she? She's supposed to be, like, sitting on something, I think. Oh, let's try again. Now that you've beaten the game, so the deal with Cheryl and her flute was that once you... Oh, by the way, hey Hexagon, I'm glad you decided to stop by. I was able to get a lot of supplies from the arena, so anything you need is on a discount now. Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? So yeah, you can buy, the end boss's sword and wield it around. Does shitloads of damage. Massive obsidian greatsword with a broken blade. Once a sacred relic given to only the King Griffith's elite knights. Now a pale shadow of its former glory. The sheer size and weight of it makes it an unsuitable weapon for humans. Yeah, except whatever. Nice discounts, by the way. So, yeah, Demi's in the wall here or something. After you kill the Dark Knight, the Cursed Knight Sixarius, there's a chance that she will play her lute. And Cheryl, her deal was, there's a chance when you... Hold up. Is she just bugged? Wait, no. This can't be happening. Certainly, if I warp to Yosai Forest, and I warp back here, Wings Rest, certainly she'll be here. Holy fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, when we got the armor of Sir Hicket, that's when she starts doing her flute. When you defeat Dark Knight Sixarius, that's when Demi does the lute. And they can both be playing at the same time. That's actually how I started the very first stream, was I loaded up one of my other saves. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. I kind of need to talk to Demi. Like, I really need to talk to her. That was the whole point, to end the stream on. Maybe she's in cursive too. Can you talk to her there? Will she do the dialogue there? I don't think I will need this way. I kind of don't think I will need anything to boost me up here. Nope. Demi's not here either. Huh. Okay then? She's not here. What if she's not supposed to be here? Let's go back to Forlorn Arena. Perhaps the new update bugged something. Let's go to... You know what? Actually, I think it did. I don't know if Clive was there either. Right. He's not there. They're not there. Right, because we saved before we came here, so she's here. If so, that's wild. But I hope that's the case. Yep, there they are. Blah blah blah, we already read all this. Okay. Already read all this. Okay, now we're going to see what we can do. That's not the right one. Spirit Warp. Can we do it? We can. Okay, I thought it was forbidden here too. There she is. Okay, the bug is not that she's in the wall or something. It's that she plays her lute when she's not here. That's the funniest shit. Hexagon. Hehe. Hey, you want to see a cool thing I found? Yes. Yeah, check it out. I found it laying around in the bottom of the well in that town. What town? I don't know what you're talking about. I think you should have it. Couldn't find much use for it. Also, I'm glad you decided to stay here a little longer with us. You'll always have a place here, Hexagon. You. Okay, so she gave us something. Let's read it. What was it? It was an orb. I guess it's not here? No, it's here. Dusty crystal orb. An ornately decorated crystal orb, covered in a thick layer of unmovable dust that prevents you from looking into it. Perhaps at a later time, the dust may fall, reveal something. Has no current use. Seems there's a lot of items in this game that, we don't know what they do yet. This game's been out. So, kind of leads one to, believe that this isn't the last we'll see of Lunacid. And if so, I'll definitely be back here once again on stream. Anyway, let's talk to Clive one more time, see what he's got to say. Did I ever tell you about the Wicked Night of Rats? No. Or actually, I meant to say yes. I don't want to hear that one. That's about one of his other games. So it's not much to do with this game. Or does it? Who knows? Oh, we didn't talk to Etna either. So they were kind of surprised. I think I called them she earlier. But Etna is actually canonically non-binary and uses they/them pronouns. Clive pointed that. I might probably pointed that out. I'm just stalling now. I don't know what to do. I mean, so yeah. That was Lunacid. All of it that I can show. There's other endings. Doesn't seem like any of the endings are good. They're all kind of just bad endings. Without doing ending E, we just awaken the dreamer and the dreamer starts a new dream. A new world is born. In this one, we became the dreamer, but all we could dream was a world of emptiness and imperfect versions of ourselves for some reason. I'll let you figure out the other endings, I suppose. There's 2 of them. I highly recommend seeking them out and trying to do them yourself. You'll see just about everything I've showed you and more, so. Oh. I'm perhaps gonna look for a raid target. Maybe see if there's anyone on. I don't think there is. No, no one that I want to. I think a lot of people, they have their set to where, like, you can't raid them unless they follow you or something. So, I will catch you next time, and thanks for watching.